Ever wonder what makes a genius tick? To really get inside the mind of Machiavelli, the guy who wrote The Prince, you can't just read his most famous book. You need to dive into the world that shaped him, a world of constant political drama, betrayal, and brilliant strategy. That's where his other masterpiece, the Florentine Histories, comes in. This isn't just a dusty old history book. It's a gripping, real-life thriller, detailing the rise and fall of power in his beloved city, Florence. Imagine a city-state, a republic, constantly torn apart by factions. On one side you have the powerful noble families, the original elites, always vying for control. On the other, the rising merchant class, the nouveau rich, hungry for their own slice of the pie. And in the middle, the common people, whose support could make or break a ruler. Machiavelli masterfully chronicles how power shifted between these groups. He shows us how internal conflicts and external wars, from barbarian invasions to fights with the Pope, constantly reshaped Florence's destiny. This book is filled with real examples of the strategies he would later famously write about. You see firsthand how a leader's charisma can win over the public, or how a single miscalculation can lead to their downfall. He analyzes the Medici family's clever rise to power, not through brute force, but through financial influence and public patronage. He dissects conspiracies, street riots, and the delicate dance of diplomacy with other Italian states. It's like watching a high-stakes chess game played with an entire city. By reading the Florentine Histories, you're not just learning about the past. You're getting a masterclass in political science and human nature from one of history's sharpest minds. It's the context, the real-world lab, that makes his theories in The Prince so potent and timeless. It's the story of his home, and through it, he reveals the universal truths about power that are still relevant today. So, if you really want to understand Machiavelli, look no further than the dramatic, turbulent, and fascinating history of Florence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more insights into history's greatest minds. See you next time.